Little River Studio on the banks of the beautiful St. Johns River in sunny Florida. And Gold Tone Music Group, the makers of fine fretted stringed instruments, presents an hour of live music with Live and Kickin. With your host, Bruce Andersen and the Cosmic Cowboy Revival Band.
Welcome, 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 everybody, to Live and Kickin. Yeah, I am your host, Bruce Andersen, and we are brought to you by goldtone.com. They are a leader in folk instruments that include banjos, mandolins, guitars, slide guitars, dulcimers, ukuleles, dulciborns, mandolas. The list just goes on and on. They are a family-owned business with a focus on quality and price. That is goldtone.com. We have a great show for you. Back with us is Kilted Cowboy Keith, and then Scott Carter, and then a wonderful encore from the Fog Band. So we're a little heavy on country, but it's all good country tonight. And then the Fog Band, they're more, what are they? I'd say more rock, so we'll go there. So I'm going to do one song here, the Waffle House Waitress Blues, and then we will have Kilted Cowboy Keith up. So here we go. Almost there. Try there. I know just where to go for a bite after the show, up on State Road 53. I know that's where she'll be, waiting there for me, freshly brewed cup of coffee. That's the Waffle House Waitress Blues, really has paid her dues. I hate to break the news, she's the queen of my heart. Hash browns in a ring don't really mean a thing. Her smiling face greets me at the door. Chocolate pie's a thing, make a grown man sing. Something's always sticky on the floor. That's the Waffle House Waitress Blues, really has paid her dues. I hate to break the news, she's the queen of my heart. Great town. She ain't aged bad since I saw her last. The one I love could lose a pound or two. And when she cracks a smile, really drives me wild, even though she's missing a front tooth. That's the Waffle House Waitress Blues, really has paid her dues. Hate to break the news, she's the queen of my heart. That's the Waffle House Waitress Blues, really has paid her dues. I hate to break the news, she's the queen of my heart. Waffle House Waitress Blues. Thank you. Thank you. Now, we have Kilted Cowboy Keith is coming up to the stage. And as he does that, I'd like to remind our listeners that if you go to our website, liveandkickingmusic.com, on there is information, photographs, and bios of everyone that is on the show. So if you like what you hear, you can go to their websites and hear some more. So anyway, this is Kilted Cowboy Keith. Welcome back, man.
Hey there, how you doing there, Bruce?
I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing just fine. Another day in paradise.
It is.
Walking a straight line. It's beautiful outside.
It is. All the things we should appreciate, right?
Yeah, you can't complain about them.
So
Then you get older. You can't stop that.
Yep, that
We'll
is
just
true.
enjoy the ride, you know. Well, thanks for having me back.
Oh, it's always a pleasure. Seriously.
I'm going to do a little montage, a little, how you say, a little, like a tribute to Mr. Toby Keith, who passed away recently. Last time I was on, I did a Jimmy Buffett tune.
Oh.
But this is a little different. We about ready?
Yep, we're already
All right,
here.
First song I'm going to do is as good as I once was. And let's let me get the band here going. There we go now.
There they are.
She said, I've seen you in here before. Said I've been here a time or two. She said, hello, my name is Bobby Joe. Meet my twin sister Betty Lou. And if we're feeling kind of wild tonight, you're the only cowboy in this place. If you're up for a rodeo, put a big Texas smile on your face. Say, girl, I ain't as good as I once was. Got a few years on me now. There was a time back in my prime, really lay it down. If you need some love tonight, I might just have enough. Ain't as good as I once was. I'm as good one as I ever was. Still hang out with my best friend Dave. Known him since we were kids at school. Last night he had a few shots, got into a tight spot, hustling a game of pool with a couple of redneck boys, one great big bad biker man. I heard David yell across the room, hey buddy, how about a helping hand? I said, Dave, I ain't as good as I once was. My, how the years have flown. There was a time back in my prime I could really lay it on. If you wanna fight tonight, guess the boys don't look all that tough. Ain't as good as I once was. I'm as good once as I ever was. Used to be hell on wheels back when I was a younger man. Now my body says you can do this, boy. My pride says, oh yes you can. Ain't as good as I once was. That's just the whole hard truth. So if you back, I'm talking a little smack. I'm feeling bulletproof. Don't double dog dare me now. I'd have to call your bluff. good ones as I ever was.
Yeah. Now, can I ask about how old is that song?
What's that?
How old is that song?
I think that one came out somewhere around, I would say late 2000s, maybe, somewhere in there.
Oh, okay.
When the country video was going on.
Yeah.
A lot of that stuff. I can't remember exactly.
No, it's not test. just curious. Vaguely curious.
Vaguely remember the date. I wasn't drinking so much back then. But anyway, that brings us to the next tune. You ain't much fun since I quit drinking.
Is that the name of the song?
Yeah.
No. I was going to say, what a cool intro.
Here we go. Used to come on late, not a minute too soon, barking like a dog, howling at the moon. You'd be mad as an old wet hand, up all night, I wonder where I've been. I fall down and said, come help me, honey. Laughed out loud, I guess you thought it was funny. I sobered up and I got to thinking, girl, you ain't much fun since I quit drinking. I'm painting a house and I'm in the fence. I guess I got lost all my good sense. Too much work, it's hard on the hill. Could have died drinking, now I'm killing myself. Well, I'm feeding the dog, psyching the tracks. It's honey do this and honey do that. I sobered up and I got to thinking, girl, you ain't much fun since I quit drinking. Singing, I'm more than a cry. Maybe at least I'm busting my will, all broken down. Hell's just a dragon. I'm stuck on life up here on the wagon. I'm feeding the dog, sacking the tracks. Honey do this, honey do that. I sobered up, I got to thinking, girl, you ain't much fun since I quit drinking. I sobered up, and I got to thinking, girl, you ain't much fun since I quit drinking. Ready?
Yes.
One,
Are
two,
we ready?
3, 4. You never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, would you marry me? If I asked you twice and begged you pretty please. She said yes, and I knew York meant it, and never tied the knot. His heart wasn't in it, he just stole a kiss and he rolled away. Never hung his brim up. Kitty face, should have been a cowboy, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy with my sidekick, a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James, heading up on the brink of danger, riding shotgun for the Texas Rangers. Go Western man, have you been told California's full of whiskey, women, and gold? Sleeping out all night beneath the Texas stars, dreaming my eyes and a prayer. My heart should have been a cowboy. I should have learned to rub and ride. Rearing my six-shooter, riding my pony hard, cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to rub and ride. Wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony horn, a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy. Wearing my six-shooter, riding my pony, cattle drive.
Kilted Cowboy Keith, yes. All the way from Lubbock and Abilene and here on our stage.
It wants to play some more.
That's your, what do you call it, playoff music, or would you lead the stage? Anyway, well, next we're going to have Scott Carter's going to come up here, and Scott is a national and international recording, performing, and charting artist, and he has recorded 7 different albums. I like that. 3 in Nashville, 2 in Florida, and then 1 in Arkansas and 1 in Australia. Anyway, let's see. Do we got you, Scott? Are you here? There you are. Scott Carter. Yeah. Well, welcome, Scott.
Thank you very much. Good to be here.
Now I got to ask, you recorded one of your albums in Arkansas.
I did up in northwest Arkansas, where actually Walmart got it started.
I need you to get a little closer to the mic. It's a little hard to hear you. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
There you go. So what do you got for us, Scott? I'm sure you cooked up something.
Well, one of my favorite artists of all time, Mr. Glenn Campbell.
Okay.
If you see your brother standing by the road with a heavy load from the seeds he sowed, and you see your sister falling by the way, just up and say, you're going the wrong way. You've got to try a little kindness, show a little kindness by shining your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, you'll overlook the blindness of the narrow-minded people on their narrow-minded street. Don't walk around the down and out, lend a helping hand. instead of doubt. And the kindness that you show every day is gonna help someone along their way. You've got to try a little kindness, show a little kindness by shining your light for everyone to see. And if you try a little kindness, you'll overlook the blindness of the narrow-minded people on the narrow-minded street. Try a little kindness.
Oh, there we go. Now, I must admit, Scott, he was an amazing artist, as well as, I guess a lot of people know this, he was an amazing studio musician. I guess mainly in L.A., he was part of the wrecking crew, I guess?
Part of it.
Yeah.
Many different places.
All right, what do you have for us next?
A lot of the artists that I met while I was up in Nashville are great country music fans. Just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Steady walking close to thee. Oh, let it be, dear Lord, let it be. I am weak, but thou art strong. Jesus, keep me from all wrong. I'll be satisfied as long as I walk, let me walk close to thee. And it's just a closer walk with thee, Lord. Granted, Jesus is my plea. Daily walking close to thee. Let it be, Lord, let it be.
Caught me by surprise there. There you go. What do you have for us now?
Well, jambalaya, crawfish pie, and a filet gumbo. Well, tonight I'm gonna see Mama share me, oh. Pick guitar, feel fruit jar, and be gay, oh. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bio. Everybody. Well, jambalaya, crawfish pie, and a filet gumbo. Well, tonight I'm gonna see my share of me, oh. We're gonna pick guitar, feel fruit jar, and be gay, oh. Son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bio. Yes, son of a gun, we're gonna have big fun on the bio.
That was Scott Carter, yes. Thank you, Scott. We're going to get Scott back up at the end here, so you haven't heard the last of him. Now, in the meantime here, we're going to have this wonderful encore from the Fog Band, and this is well, they'll tell you who's in the group.
Right,
the Fog Band. I bet you're going to know what I'm going to ask you, aren't you?
Yeah, I do know what it is. Okay, so we're the Fog Band. We're from the Orlando area, East Orlando. Introduce the band: Rick Johnson on guitar, Matt Spears on bass, Larry Webb on drums. I'm Dave Hearn.
On everything else.
Yeah, on everything else. All right. So we're going to start off with an original song here called Autumn of My Life.
Cool.
and now it's draped in golds and browns. The aches and pains are more frequent now. This old body's breaking down. It's running faster, faster. So many precious years were lost. One fatal mistake has consumed the years. Feels like a double head was tossed. I don't know my life, but you're riding down that road. One season left to thrive, or the winter's cold. Third lap of the race, know that are only four, and the lines upon my face, they will forever, evermore. And as the sun sets in the west, it will rise up in the east. One season to do my best, while the wayward souls release. Yeah. I don't know my life, I can ride it down that road. Season left to thrive before I am getting old. Yeah, getting old.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a short song.
yeah, kind of short.
You're just trying to spoil us, aren't you?
Right, so the next song is about one of the places that we like to play. There's this great venue here in East Orlando. It's called Tin House Ranch. And the song, it's basically about that great venue. So,
Cool.
Tin House Ranch.
It's so easy to get caught in a rut. It don't take long for your life to get stuck. If you're not careful, stagnation sets in, as you might feel like you're locked in a pen. Now and then you might need a new perspective. Refocus on your primary objective. So when your vision starts to blur, get away, that's a cure. Let's go for a moonlight dance. Let's go. The Tin House Ranch. Tin House Ranch. You know it matters where you choose to go, to be together, taking in the show. Too much work, too little play. If you don't leave, you might waste away. Let's go. Break out of your trance. Let's go. When they give you a chance, let's go. For a moonlight House Ranch.
Tin House Ranch.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now, Dave, you might tell the people just a little bit about what Tin House Ranch is, because it's very unique.
Yeah, and guys, help out here. You know, it's a great venue. It's all for charity. It's out in Black Hammock area, and it's not unusual to get 400, 500, 600 people out there. So you get this great crowd sound and.
They have 4 to 5 bands a night.
Yeah, right. So
It's all outdoors.
And it's run by a guy named Mike Logan, who does like a community service, because there's so many bands and so many spectators that have enjoyed that place over the years.
It always felt to me like a little Woodstock. It had that kind of vibe. It was
Exactly.
Kind of.
Yeah.
very relaxed. It's in a black hammock, which is kind of cool in itself, and it just has a nice warm vibe. Did Dave just leave now? So
Yeah, he did.
so you're no longer the four. It's a trio now.
Where the Tog.
The Togs. You're the Togs. Well, if there's just two of you, you know what that means. Yeah, you'd be the Dogs, but that's all right. We want. Okay. Well, welcome back, Dave. We missed you. We are kind of breaking with protocol tonight anyway, so what the heck, right? Wait a minute, there's still only 3 of you. I thought there were. So the radio listeners cannot see the chaos that's occurring right now. We're going to say controlled chaos, but that would not be telling the truth.
All right, this next one's by Badfinger, called
cool.
Baby Blue.
Cool.
Guess that's all I had to say. Kept you waiting there too long, my love. All that time without a word. Didn't know you'd think that I'd forget, and I'd regret. Special love I have for you, baby blue. All those days became so long. Did you really think I'd do you wrong? You see, when I let you go, that you'd realize that I would know, that I would show special love I have for you. I'll take it blue. What can I do? What can I say? Except I want you by my side. What can I show you? Show me the way. Don't you know times I try? Yes, that's all I had to say. Except the feeling just grows stronger every day. Just one thing before I go. Take good care, baby, let me know. Let it grow. Special love you had for me. My Dixie dear.
A string slip out
Very
from one of
fog band. That was good. Now this is unplanned, but we're going to throw in another special encore. This is from May Tatro.
Obviously, I'm going to do all originals.
Oh, great. I didn't know.
Oh yeah, I pretty much only do original music.
No, that's good.
So I'll tell you the name of my song and I'll play it.
Well, take it away, please.
Thank you so much. Yeah, my name is May Tatro. Recently, I've been going by Chaos. I'm currently under some rebranding that's not quite officially announced yet. So this is my song, Crypted. And Crypted is in like Mothman or like the Jersey Devil. I glare at the sun and my eyes roll back. Listen to my words, thoughts are just like birds, they fly away sometimes. Power lines like trees, I'm falling to my knees, I fly away sometimes now. Call me flighty, call me weak, my different faces all have teeth. I'll bite down and you'll sink in, I'll pull you under again. Call me helpless, call me a freak, more eyes than needed so I can see. I'll stare you down and you'll sink in, I'll pull you under, let's begin. I stare right through you, but you can't see my eyes. I slither like a snake, I'm happy when it rains, you're terrified sometimes. I smile like a clown, the rain is coming down, I terrify sometimes now. under again. Call me helpless, call me a freak, more eyes than needed, so I can see. I'll stare you down and you'll sink in. I'll pull you under, let's begin. I'll pull you under again. I'll pull you under again. I'll pull you under, let's begin.
That was beautiful.
Thank you so much. Once again, that was Crypted, and this next one is Quarantine, and I wrote it very specifically for what we've been going through as a world.
I mean, sorry to laugh at that. Just
Yeah.
there's not a happy theme going there.
Nope. No, this one is a bit more of an emotional song. I wrote this while some of my friends were getting sick, and I was, inspired to write something for them. So, I do say 100 days way too many times in this song, but it goes well anyways. Because I specifically wrote this song 100 days into quarantine.
Oh, okay. That's the 100-day part.
Days seems so far away. 100 days in the snow, I've never seen the snow. 100 days and it's still going on. 100 days in the sunshine. 100 days and I'm still locked away. 100 days in the rain. 100 days they couldn't fix us. 100 days in the storm. Quarantine, come save us. Quarantine us away. Doctors in the streets, dressed in scrubs so they won't scare us away. Quarantine, come save us. Quarantine us away. Lock us up so it won't find us. Lock us away from this place. 100 days was so long ago. 100 days and the leaves change, they're falling down. 100 days, my friends are sicker now. 100 days lying in bed. 100 days the world will stand still. 100 days and even more. 100 days and yet it's worse now. 100 days that didn't count. Quarantine, come save us. Quarantine us away. Plague doctors in the streets, us away from this plague.
That's beautiful. And what might that be?
This next one I'm going to do is a song called Friends Like These. It's another one of my slower songs, but I wrote this for a group of close friends that I met over the internet, and even though we don't know each other like face to face in person, we all have like a really deep connection with each other. So I wrote this song for my friends.
Great title, by the way.
Thank you. And this is one of the more technical songs on the guitar, so I enjoy it. Stars rushing by, they're here for you, dear. I've got this room, I've made this pillow for you. I love you so much. You'll stay here forever in this room. We're here together like a picture hung on a wall. Staring to the clouds, feel like never coming down and sing with me to our favorite song. Friends like these don't come too often. Friends like these won't come again. Roads won't change the distance between us. I feel so close to you right now. Feet upon the ground, I tell a joke, you're laughing loud, it wasn't that funny. You like to brood, act like you're in a bad mood, I'll crack you up every time. Standing in the kitchen, lack of sleep has got you bitching. Favorite food is on the stove. Dancing around the room like a flower, you're in bloom. You sing along to your favorite song. Friends like these don't come too often. Friends like these
Beautiful. That was May Tatro. Wonderful. Now, we're going to have Kilted Cowboy Keith is going to come back up here again. We, just can't have enough of him, I tell you.
Well, thank you, sir.
No, it's, once again, always our pleasure. And I hope the audience out there enjoys you as much.
I hope they do, too. What would you like to hear this time?
Oh, it's your choice, as always.
Well, we were doing some Toby Keith earlier.
Yep. Yeah.
How many you want me to do? One or two?
Well, let's try two. Let's see what happens.
All right, let's do two then. All right. First, I'm going to do your favorite tune.
Oh, someone will win?
Oh, you know it already, huh? You know that one.
You have.
How did you know?
You brought it up. I didn't.
I know. Isn't that nice that you know what your favorite tune is that I do?
I just think that's a gorgeous song.
Oh, I do too. Let's see if I can find the band. The band was here a little bit ago, and I think they took a nap. So
They're well rested now, you think?
yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, where we go?
Can't say they're electrified by this at all.
I know. I thought I had it readily available.
You did, yeah.
I thought I did. But you know what? It's been a few minutes since I was,
Oh,
actually.
you'll figure it out. I'm
Oh.
not worried. There's no pressure.
Let's go to a different file. We'll be good. Two, three. There we go.
I was going to tell the radio audience you're doing hand puppets now, but
No,
and
no.
they're really good, really good.
We're doing mimes up here. You know that.
Mimes. We have,
Yeah,
we have
because they can't see what we're doing. We're trying to get out of this imaginary
a
box.
complete dancing mime chorus.
That's right. We're trying to get out of this box here.
Okay.
Oh, I think I'm out.
There. Oh, you're doing some of the work. Okay.
Ever since the days of old, men would search for wealth untold. They dig for silver and for gold, leave their empty holes. Way down south in the Everglades, the black water rides and the sawgrass waves. The eagle flies on the autoclave, the land of Seminole. Blow, blow the Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long lost friend, I know who you are. Blow, blow from the Okeechobee, all the way up to the Mackinac Bay. Right the wind of the Seminole, navigators and the guard. Progress came and took its toll, and in the name of flood control, they made their plans and they drained the land. Now the glades are going dry. The last time that I walked in the swamp, sat upon the cypress stump, I listened close and I heard it goes, I see your ashes to make an old bed. Across the hall by the Seminole, the alligator had the guard.
The Keith, who wrote that song? I keep forgetting.
Huh?
Who wrote that song? Is that Bill Anderson?
John Anderson?
Oh, John Anderson.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yep. That's the one. That's the one.
That's the one. All right.
Let's
What
see.
else do you have in the kitchen
Well,
there?
in the kitchen, I do have one that I was going to do. Hang on. You said no buffet, so.
No, you can do whatever you want to do. If you can find it. If you can find it.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
But I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to do an old, let's see. You know Kentucky Headhunters? You remember those guys? Do you,
Say what?
the Kentucky Headhunters? You remember those
Yes,
guys?
yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Remember
been
that?
a while, actually.
Been a while, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to finish up with that
Now you
one.
just brought that up to. Or do you
Uh-huh.
actually-
Yeah.
Are you planning something?
I'm going to.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm going to do it. A little tune called Dumas Walker.
Okay.
Well, let's all go down to Dumas Walker. Let's all go down to Dumas Walker. Get a small burger, fries, and a bottle of ski. Bring him on out to my baby and me. Yeah, let's head to Stanford on a Saturday night. It's me and my baby behind a six-pack of light. Got a pocket full of money and we're raring to go down to Dumas Walker right after the show. They'll be shooting miles in the back of the store, laying money down on the floor. Let's all go down to Dumas Walker. Let's all go down to Dumas Walker. Get a small burger, fries, and a bottle of ski. Bring 'em on out to my baby and me. Here we go now. Hey! Takes all his orders down one at a time. Don't need a pat, he's got a photogenic mind. Don't need his young folks hanging around. He's quick to let you know he's got a law in his town. You ought to see him out, walk through the door. Mama King, hurting for more. Let's all go down to Dumas Walker. Let's all go down to Dumas Walker. Get a small burger, fries, and a bottle of ski. Bring 'em on out to my baby and me. Here we go.
Kilted Cowboy Keith. Yes.
Thank you.
You know what that means? It is time. Where's Scott? Come on, Scott, get up here and join us for Circle B Unbroken. I tell you, I'm not a big fan of, classifying songs into genres and all that. That's a good example. If you like rock, how can you not like that song?
No, I'll tell you.
And if you like country, how can you not like rock?
That's right.
Really, that different?
It's not much different. Not
Same
much.
energy, just everything, Now, I'm probably going to get some angry comments saying that.
Well.
but so be it. All right. So here we go. We're rock and country meet.
Yes.
Bluegrass. No. With the circle being broken. Okay.
Ready?
I'll start it off, and then
You gonna sing it?
yeah, we'll have you do verse 2, Keith, and then
do what?
we'll have Scott do verse 3 if you don't mind.
Okay. All right.
All right,
Pick one.
and that's right. I'm doing a lead in there.
That's right.
There we go. All right. Here we go. All right. So off we go. I was standing by my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw that hearse come rolling for to carry my mother away. Everybody. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Take it, Keith.
Well, I went back. Home was lonely for my mother. She was gone, and my family, they were crying, for I'm home but so sad and alone.
Everybody.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Take it, Scott. What I told thee. There you go. Undertakers
Drive real slow for that lady. You're a holy. Lord, I hate to see her go.
Everybody.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky.
Everybody again.
Will the circle
Be unbroken.
unbroken
By and by, Lord,
by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. In the sky, Lord, in the sky.
We got there. That is the end of our show. Big thanks to Kilted Cowboy Keith and to Scott Carter and to the encores from both the Fog Band and May Tetra. That was a little different. Anyway, thanks to all of you. And as we always say, we believe the best music is live. Go out there and support the local musicians. They will appreciate you doing it. And we appreciate listening to our show. So we hope you'll be back with us next time and hear these wonderful artists. In the meantime, you can go to liveandkickingmusic.com, and on there, as we mentioned before, there's information about who you heard tonight, bios, web addresses, and photographs, but also information about who'll be on the show next time. And also, if you're crazy enough, sign up for Music Joke of the Week. Every Saturday, we get a little one-liner, two-liner joke that's sometimes funny. So anyway, until next time, thank you so much and goodbye.